Hello all viewers, in this video I want to share with all of you about my True Draco deck. This deck uses True Draco as main engine. The main engine of True Draco is focused on tribute summoning. Tribute summoning in True Draco is not like tribute summon in general. It is hoped that with True Draco you will use True Draco continuous spell card or True Draco continuous trap card as a cost for tribute summon. Why? Because if those card is sent to graveyard, you can trigger its effect. As an example, if you use this True Draco continuous spell card, True Draco Heritage, as a tribute cost, you will trigger its effect to destroy one big cross opponent. If you use True Draco continuous trap card as tribute cost, you will trigger its effect to destroy one monster on opponent's field. The terrifying effect of this True Draco lies in the True Draco's continuous trap card, because it can make you to tribute summoning True Draco monster at your opponent's turn, and then triggering that continuous trap card to destroy one opponent's monsters. In my thing, it is the good interruption for your opponent. Maybe you can break your opponent's strategy with this True Draco simple engine. One advantage using True Draco is you can activate those True Draco continuous spell card or this True Draco continuous trap cards directly from your deck, even though in your opponent's turn. These True Draco monsters can make you to do that. These monsters, IGNIS head the True DRACOWARRIOR, can search continuous spell card or search it directly from your deck if your opponent activates card or effect. And these monsters, True Draco, DINOMIGHT, Ignite the True DRACOFIGHTER, can search or activate continuous trap card of True Draco directly from your deck if your opponent activates card or effect. And this True Draco monster is different from the two others that I have explained before, because this monster is to search True Draco monsters from your deck. So this card can search this and this if your opponent activates cards or effect. Because this True Draco is not use extra deck monsters as the main engine of this deck, so I have decided to add some spices to this deck. So I decided to add Numbers Veil and Salus Band. Numbers Veil is new very powerful card that be introduced in Cosmic Ocean Selection Pack. This card can make you to Axis summon Axis number monster easily with 4 Axis materials attached to it. With Number Veil's potential, I can summon the most toxic monsters in this game. That is the number 86 Heroic Champion RHONGOMYNIAD. And I can Axis summon this instantly and easily. To summon RHONGOMYNIAD using Numbers Veil, you must have 4 Axis number monsters in your extra deck with different rank level, and total of their value number is equal to value number of RHONGOMYNIAD, that is 86. As an example, in this deck I use these 4 Axis number monsters as Axis material for RHONGOMYNIAD using Numbers Veil that are rank 1 number 1, and then rank 4 number 55, rank 5 number 5, and rank 6 number 25. If you sum of these Axis number monsters, if you sum of their value number, you will get the total of their sum of number is 86. So you can actually summon RHONGOMYNIAD using numbers avail, using this as this material. If you success to summon RHONGOMYNIAD with this way, you will get RHONGOMYNIAD with 4x materials that cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect, immune against all effect, and can lock your opponent's special summon monsters. So this card can make your opponent almost to do nothing. The drawback of this RHONGOMYNIAD is that you cannot maintain its effect during the game because its requirement is of opponent's end phase. RHONGOMYNIAD must activate its effect to detach one of its material. So the RHONGOMYNIAD effect will be reduced in every turn technically. But don't worry, because there is one card that can prevent RHONGOMYNIAD to activate its effect to detach its material. You can prevent that. The card is Salesman. You can discard to deactivate the effect of this RHONGOMYNIAD to detach one of its material in its opponent's turn. So you will get this effect until your game ends. You have not to focus to actually summon RHONGOMYNIAD using numbers avail, because it will keep you away from the real purpose of using this deck, which is to run the True Draco engine. The reason is because of hard requirement of numbers avail. It can activate if your opponent has extra deck monsters in his field. This indicates that you have to wait for your opponents to summon an extra deck monster. Then, after that, you have a chance to use numbers avail. To increase the chance of having numbers avail and Salesman in hand, I added some of these drawer cards. I added Maxi, I added Magical Mallet. If your hand have brick, you can discard to shuffle your card in hand to your deck and draw the same number of cards. Then I use Pot of Desires and Pot of Prosperity. If you use this Pot of Prosperity, I advise to you to banish just 3 of your extra deck. I also added some hand trap card here, like this Psyframe Girigama, S Blossom, Nibiru, and Infinite Impermanence. Because this True Draco deck is effective in the second turn. So if your opponent's in first turn activate its effect, you can interrupt it with this hand trap. I will show you the deck list of this card of this deck. Next, I will show to you about how to use this deck in the duel. You have to see carefully how I use this deck. Okay, in this section, I want to share with all of you about how to use this True Draco deck in this duel. My opponent used branded Dark Magician deck. Okay, it's my turn now. If you look at in my hand in the good condition because my hand have a True Draco monster, True Draco Fighter, and True Draco continuous spell card, True Draco Punix, and True Draco continuous trap card, True Draco Apocalypse. So in this turn, I can use True Draco engine. But if you look at in my hand, I have numbers of fail too. In my previous explanation, you know that I use these numbers in fail to summon a RHONGOMYNIAD. But it is not effective if you use it without the Celeste Band in your hand. But in my hand, there is Spot of Desires. If I activate this Spot of Desires, I can draw 2 cards from my deck after I banish 10 top cards of my deck. So I have chance to get the Celeste Band after I activate this card. But as my advice, if you hand condition like this, you have to focus in the True Draco engine because it is not sure if you can activate this numbers of fails in this turn because in his opponent's field there is not the extra deck monster. Okay, continue to the duel. Activate Spot of Desires. Okay, finally I get the Celeste Band. So I have numbers of fail and I have Celeste Band. But I cannot use these numbers of fail now because in his opponent's field there is no extra deck monsters. Okay, so in this turn I just focus to this True Draco engine. I have set the True Draco Apocalypse and True Draco Punix. I have proposed to destroy this backcross opponent. To destroy backcross opponent, I have to tribute summon this True Draco Fighter using this continuous spell card True Draco Punix. After I tribute summon True Draco Fighter use True Draco Punix, I can trigger its effect to destroy one of these backcross opponent. So it can make him to push his quick play spell card to activate its effect. And because he used maxi effect, I can trigger this True Draco Fighter effect to activate continuous trap card of True Draco directly from my deck. So I activate True King's Return from my deck. I activate Maxi because I can draw one more card after he special summon a monster. Okay. And my turn. In this turn, I purposely to let him to summon extra deck monster because I want in my next turn I can use numbers of fail because he has activated the Fallen of Albus effect. I can trigger effect of this True Draco Fighter to activate the True Draco continuous trap card directly from the deck. And I can activate this True Draco's trap card to King's Return to tribute summon True Draco monster now, and then I can change its effect to destroy one monster on the field. I let him to summon extra deck monster because I want to summon RHONGOMYNIAD in next turn using numbers avail. Can use this True King's Return to special summon again True Draco monster from the graveyard. And I use this True Draco Apocalypse to make this monster become half attack. Okay, it's my turn. Now I can use the numbers avail to summon the RHONGOMYNIAD because in his field there is an extra deck monster. Okay. No, he surrender. Okay, I continue with my next gameplay using True Draco deck. If you look at my hand is not good, so I use Magical Mallet to reshuffle my hand, and I left infinite impermanence in my hand. So I can get this True Draco cards in my hand, and I will use in the opponent's turn to disrupt his strategy. Okay, it seems he used the School Servant deck, and I think he managed to do attack card to me. I will use this True King's Return at the right time. Now I use this to tribute summon the True King DRACOFIGHTER, and then I activate the True King to destroy the School Servant in his field. Because he using its monster effect, so I can activate this True DRACOFIGHTER to activate True King's Return from the deck. Okay. Activate Infinite Impermanence to make the School Servant become 0 attack. Finally, he surrendered. Okay, I continue again with my gameplay using True Draco deck. It seems the opponent used Swordsoul Tenyi deck. In my hand, I have Infinite Impermanence. This card can negate the Yugioh effect to break his strategy. Okay, it is my turn. If you look at in my hand is not very good, but I have the drawer cards that are Pot of Prosperity and Pot of Desires. If you are in the hand condition, I advise you to use this Pot of Desires first. But unfortunately, my Pot of Desires is negated by his Ash Blossom. But I have Pot of Prosperity. I can use it to draw one card from the deck. Okay, I have Salus Ban in my hand, so I can use numbers balance now to summon RHONGOMYNIAD. Okay, success, and I activate Salus Ban. And finally, he surrendered. Okay, I continue with my gameplay using True Draco deck. In this duel, I get in first turn. So my plan is, I will using these True King's Returns in the opponent's turn to 3-bot summon this True Draco Warrior using this True Draco Apocalypse as the tribute cost. Then I can activate this True Draco Apocalypse in the graveyard to destroy one opponent's monsters. So this happens only once. So I must know when the right time I must use this True King's Return to destroy or to destroy opponent's strategy. Okay. Oh, it seems he used Marincess deck. Okay. I'm still waiting to use this True King's Return. Okay. Okay, it is the right time I use this True King's Return. I activate True King's Return and I tribute summon this True DRACOWARRIOR using Apocalypse and activate Apocalypse to destroy his Marincess Link monster. Then, because he using Marincess effect, so the True DRACOWARRIOR can chain effect to search True DRACOWARRIOR continuous spell card from the deck. Oh, he planned to shell summon Marincess from the deck, but I failed it because I use Ash Blossom and Yugioh Spring. Okay, it is the good start. I will use Magical Mallet in the hope I get the good cards. Okay, I used True DRACOWARRIOR to search continuous spell card of True Draco. Okay. I hope I get the good cards. Okay, fine. It's not bad. Okay. Can use the effect of Maxi, so I can get the one more draw card each time he special summon a monster. Okay, can activate this True Draco Warrior again to search True Draco continuous spell card from the deck. Okay, I draw again. And then I have the True Draco monster, so I can use it to tribute summon this True DRACOCASTER, and then I can use the True King's Return to destroy one of my opponent's monsters. Yes, this time I use this True King's Return because I want to destroy this card. Okay, I get the Nibiru Primal Veil. Can use this Nibiru to clear the field and to destroy his strategy. This True DRACOCASTER can search True Draco monster from the deck. Okay, it's the right time I use Nibiru. The field become clear and his strategy is broken. Okay, in this turn I can finish him with True Draco engine. It's easy. Yes, I destroy this token and finally he surrender. Thank you for watching my video. Please support me by subscribe my channel. If you like this video, please give like on this video. And if you have a question or advice to this deck, you can give comment to this video. Thanks once more. See you, bye bye.